I'm Zainab Kaisyafidini. I'm an undergraduate student from Universitas Pembangunan Nasional Veteran Yogyakarta, Indonesia. Now I'm going to present my work on bibliometric analysis and visualization mapping research trends in lifelong learning for the development chemical engineering studies. This is my contents. Chemical engineering is a branch of science and technology that has a wide range of applications in a variety of fields. This paper discusses the use of bibliometric analysis to comprehensively and scientifically review existing research on the topic of lifelong learning and chemical engineering. The study employed the bibliometric package in the RStudio program and VOS Viewer software for data analysis and utilized the Scopus database for article selection. The distribution of publications on a country-by-country basis revealed that The distribution of publications on a country-by-country basis revealed that the United States and the United Kingdom The distribution of publications on a country-by-country basis revealed that the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada were the top 3 countries in terms of publication volume. The yearly distribution and growth trend showed an increase in publications Science 2002, with the highest number of publications occurring in 2015 and 2019. The United States in the leading research output of lifelong learning on development chemical engineering studies. Development in the field of chemical engineering requires lifelong learning methods to produce scholars who have the ability to integrate interdisciplinary knowledge and interdisciplinary thinking, the ability to design digital factories, the ability to operate and maintain digital and intelligent equipment, and the ability to develop professional chemical software. Lifelong learning is the development of human potential through a continuous supportive process that stimulates and empowers individuals to acquire all the knowledge, values, skills, and understanding they will need throughout their lives and apply them with confidence, creativity, and enjoyment in all roles, circumstances, and environments. Development needs to be carried out to reduce environmental damage due to the exhaustion of non-renewable energy resources, reducing carbon dioxide and global warming. Because of these demands, universities throughout the world are also required to emphasize the development of corporate or industry-oriented skills while maintaining an academic scientific vision, which is very necessary to face the research, design, and innovation process in the field of chemical engineering. In order to produce scholars who are fluent in research and design, equipment and process design and specification, technical and economic analysis of factories, process control and optimization, pollution control, and most recently in innovation applied to production process involving the transformation of mass and energy through both chemical and biological means. Chemical engineers are professionals who investigate, develop, advise, and direct chemical processes on a commercial scale. As time goes by, the need for products or goods in the industrial sector continues to increase. The unprecedented increase in the development and use of digital tools in sectors related to chemical engineering such as raw and fine chemicals, energy, fuels, and pharmaceutical characterized societal changes that require new ways of teaching and learning chemical engineering. Chemical engineers are society's hope for solving various problems in industry, where the industrial sector is very important sector for a country because this sector is tasked with providing the products or goods needed to carry out various community activities starting from the economic, political, social, security, and national defense. Chemical engineers must seek and offer solutions to contemporary social challenges. Therefore, chemical engineering is not a static set of technical knowledge, but rather a dynamic, interconnected set of knowledge that must evolve to respond to societal challenges such as energy and energy transitions, food scarcity, water and air pollution, health and pharmaceutical demands, process innovative manufacturing and circular economy, and development of new materials. Emphasizes the need to mapping lifelong learning for chemical engineering development to identify gaps and inconsistencies in their implementation across different countries and regions. The authors argue that mapping lifelong learning for chemical engineering development can help identify best practices and areas for improvement in promoting sustainable development. This paper contributed to the literature about lifelong learning for chemical engineering in several ways by presenting a detailed and comprehensive review of studies until 2023. This study also covers a comprehensive state of research on the concept of learning for engineers, future direction, and important themes for future research, and also contributes to the theoretical development of chemical engineering. This paper has extended the research period and provided fresh insight and exciting findings. The underwriting results show that the annual publication produced the highest number of articles and got the enhancements in the last 15 years. This is our objective. We use bibliometric analysis of lifelong learning in the development of chemical engineering. Then we get the publication development, identify trends and patterns of scientific growth in the development of chemical engineering, analysis of scientific novelty, obsolescence, and reference distribution, estimate productivity, publisher, author, affiliation, country, or all scientific disciplines. Our methodology is first enter the keyword search. The keyword is title ABS K lifelong and title ABS K chemical engineering. We enter it into Scopus. We get publication from 1881 to 2023, and from Scopus we can get publication type such as article, conference paper, review, book chapter, conference review, and short survey. From Scopus database, we enter it to FOSS Viewer to analyze author, institution, and country, and analyzes the keyword. Then we get the bibliometric, scientific knowledge synthesis, and science mapping. science mapping of co-authorship analysis, and science mapping co-occurrence. This is productive fields of study for research on lifelong learning in chemical engineering development. There are 95 countries that publish manuscripts on this topic. The top 3 countries are the United States with the highest volume of published manuscripts. United States published 23 manuscripts. Then United Kingdom published 5 manuscripts and Canada published 3 manuscripts. Of these 25 countries, at least 9 countries published 5 articles in the research field. The United States, England, Canada, China, and Germany are the top countries with a cumulative percentage of 57% of all articles published. The progression of publication on lifelong learning in chemical engineering development over the time. The diagram below shows that the increase in the number of publications on the development of chemical engineering in 2002 and the highest increase in the number of publications occurred in 2015 and 2019 when the number of publications was 5. This is co-authorship bibliometric analysis using VOS viewer of lifelong learning and chemical engineering publication document. We get 10 authors in one cluster. It indicates that they have been collabed to publish document. With VOS viewer, we can see the relation of the author, that all of the author, Stopp, Lee, McClendon, Yalom, Segovia, Hokugo, Burns, Jarahi, are connected each other in present year. Co-occurrence bibliometric analysis using VOS viewer of lifelong learning and chemical engineering publication documents with minimum number of occurrence of a keyword set to 2 and 60 keyword to be selected shows the most used keyword is article, human, humans, controlled study, non-human, and tissue engineering. These keywords are very closely related to the lifelong learning and development of chemical engineering. Cluster 1 in the network map is indicated by a purple circle. There are 1,089 links, a total link strength of 1,564 and 67 occurrence of medical items. This can be seen in the keywords that appear to be related to the methods or materials needed in the field of medicine. This is very useful for the development of chemical engineering in the medical and medicinal fields. Tissue engineering, cell proliferation, and tissue scaffolds can be methods in development to solve problems such as cancer, cell regeneration, and tissue damage. Cluster 2 in the network map is shown with a yellow circle. There are 3,077 links, a total link strength of 522 and 26 occurrence with cell items. The development of cell cultures is the basis of modern biotechnology and plays an important role in drug screening, cancer research, and tissue engineering. Many experiments required for drug screening and disease research are performed in vitro, requiring extensive and economical cell cultures. In addition, in vitro cell cultures should reflect as accurately as possible the realistic cell microenvironment in vivo. Therefore, in vitro cell culture has become critical in biomedical fields such as cell or bacterial analysis and tissue engineering. Cluster 3 in the network map is shown with a blue circle. There are 371 links, total link strength of 707, and 65 occurrence with human and non-human items. Development is a process of growth and change that involves human physical, cognitive, and emotional processes. Nutrition plays an important role in human development because it supplies the nutrient and energy needed for human growth and development. Chemical engineers play an important role in creating new discoveries in the fields of food and health, such as nutritional foods. Metabolism also plays a role in the process of human growth and development to ensure that organisms can maintain life and body function properly through complex interactions between nutrition and metabolic processes. Cluster 4 can networking with cluster 3 because of keyword and human keyword. Cluster 4 in the network map is indicated by a green circle. There are 1011 links, a total link strength of 305, and 84 occurrence of education items. This can be seen from the keyword related to the education in chemical engineering. Development in chemical engineering education is needed to produce competent chemical engineering graduates who can solve problems in the industrial sector. The things that are targeted in the development are curriculum, technical education, teaching methods, and the application of lifelong learning. Document types in research analysis of lifelong learning and chemical engineering shows by pie chart below. Different documents are divided into types and represented through the pie chart. Documents are widely distributed ranging from the list is short survey and review paper, and the most is articles. The percentage is short surveys 2%, review paper 2%, book chapter 10%, reviews 14%, conference paper 33%, and articles 39%. Areas of study for research on lifelong learning and chemical engineering study based on VOS viewer. According to Scopus data, there are 14 subject areas starting from engineering as the highest subject area with 17 documents, chemical engineering with 16 documents, social science with 13 documents, chemistry with 11 documents, material science and medicine with 6 documents, biochemistry, genetics, and molecular biology and pharmacology, toxicology, and pharmaceutics with 4 documents, agriculture and biological science and environmental science with 2 documents, mathematics and nursing each with 1 document. 2 documents. Organizations that publish journal or article. From 97 affiliates, the top 6 were selected with the following number of documents. Michigan University published 3 documents. The University of Manchester published 2 documents. Massachusetts General Hospital published two documents. The National Center of Tumor Disease, North Eugene High School, and Chemical Engineering each published one document, where almost of these affiliates are in United States. Conclusion: the trend of research publications regarding lifelong learning for chemical engineering studies continues to grow in several countries, especially United States. United States is country with the largest number of contributions regarding publication on lifelong learning for chemical engineering. It indicated by nearby keywords on these topics like human controlled study, learning system, and tissue engineering. A total of 51 documents have so far been published from 1981 to 2023, with the strongest keywords on this topic is human controlled study and tissue engineering. Thank you so much. That's all from my side.